How's it going, guys? It is AJ here and welcome to another FIFA 17 video. So it's going to be pretty similar to my one that got like 14,000 views, but obviously it's a different trading method. You can literally make so many coins with this, and on my transfer list, as you can see on the screen, 21 things. I think one of them is just a random player. It's a Chelsea goalkeeper, yeah, so we've got the gold one there. It's just a random one that shouldn't really be on there. I just put them in my club. The rest of these are investments. Now I've only been doing this for a few minutes, but yeah, I've pretty much made a lot of profit already just from sniping these. As you can see, picked them up. All the other ones I picked up about 200 to 250 coins. Most of them anyway, so 200 coins again. I think most of the Saudi Arabian League, like the Jamil League, I got for like 550, 500 coins, but they're going for more than that anyway. But this trading method, I know what you guys are here for. You want to make profit, and honestly, I swear to you guys, I'm not bullshitting you. Whilst the next few weeks are upcoming, and obviously more team of the season to get released, I think there's like another 3 SBCs, because once this video is out there'll be a new SBC, which is what I've invested for, so don't worry about that because they'll already be out. But from then on, you've got 3 more SBCs to come, and I'm going to tell you how to invest in all of those. So basically on the screen, as you can see, those are lists from the previous team of the seasons from last FIFA. Now you've got the most consistent, which actually came out first. Then it came with the Football League, so League 1, Championship, League 2 and stuff. Then it came out with the Premier League, which happened. And then the Jupiler Pro League and the Eredivisie, that happened as well. Came to the Bundesliga, which has just gone today. Hopefully, I'm doing this at like 12 o'clock, so I don't actually know. But hopefully, fingers crossed, the Liga NOS and the Jamil League comes out tonight, which is what I've invested for, which you just saw on the screen. Then, as you can see, next week we have the La Liga Team of the Season. So that's this Friday, the Liga Santander, and then hopefully that is. And then we've got the Latin America and Russian League. So what we're going to be doing, as you can see on the rest of them, you can take a screenshot or whatever, or follow my Twitter. I've got it on my Twitter if you need it. But we are just going to focus on one of the other ones. So we've got the Russian League and also the one I just said, the Jupiler League. So we're going to take a look at some of those, just because they are going to be the ones that are going up in price. And I'm not going to go through who to invest in, anything like that, just saying to invest in them, because the team of the season will come out, the SBC will come out, the SBC prices will go sky high, you guys will make so much profit. Now if you've got, I think you can buy things on the catalogue to make your transfer list bigger, so I can have up to 100 things on my transfer list, then obviously I can bid up to 50 things on my transfer targets. So obviously if you get duplicates, you can store loads in your club, so you could probably have around 300 items. If you buy them all for 200 coins, 300 items, that is a lot of profit. That's like 600k profit if they sell for like 1,000 coins, stuff like that. Like you're going to get so much profit. That's probably the worst maths ever, but you're going to make hundreds of thousands of coins if you fill up your transfer list, fill up your transfer targets, and just basically fill up your club. Obviously the duplicates will have to be in the transfer list or whatever, but the players that you only have one of, they can go in your club, and then once you've sold the ones on your transfer list, when the SBC comes out, just shove the ones in your club on the transfer list, sell those, and you're done. You can make literally hundreds of thousands from this, because the players, make sure you do this as well. Biggest tip I can actually give you guys, when the SBC comes out at 6 o'clock, do it then, because the players' prices go sky high. People just want to get the SBC done. They'll pay whatever. They're desperate buyers, they're lazy buyers, and that's where we come in, get our profit. Because when, say I've bought these guys, hopefully when I actually see them tonight, about 6-7 o'clock, they will be about 1,000 coins, all of them, maybe even more than that. I'll just put them up, hopefully they sell. Yeah, I bought them for like 200 coins, so they're going to be more than that. They're definitely going to be more than 200 coins, so if you buy them for that, very well played. So this is why it's not a bullshit video, it's not any sort of clickbait, it is literally true. If you fill up your whole transfer targets, transfer list and your club with players or investments, you can literally make hundreds of thousands of coins. So with this video, I'm not going to go through all the investments, just buy some from the Latin America League and then obviously from the Russian League. I don't know if they've gone up in price, I'm just going to quickly check the Russian League in here. Basically with this, I'd actually go maybe get a few golds if you can get them really cheap, for like 350 coins. I'm talking 400 coins. If you can pick them up for that, maybe pick some up. But I would stick with the silvers for this one, just because it's so easy to invest in. So we've got the Russian League. I'm generally going to pick a few up. I'm not going to do it now because I want to fill up my when this video's up. You can see I've got 243k, it's plenty of money. I'm going to literally fill up my transfer list, fill up my transfer targets with the players from the Jamil League and also the Liga NOS. I'm just going to fill my club up with that, sell them on tonight and make so much profits. And after that, once I've actually sold them on, then I'll fill them up with these players here. So look, 200 coins. You could pick all of these up. In about 4 days, these guys are going to be around 400 coins, just where people are picking them up for investments. So I would definitely go and pick them up. You've got 3 pages here, that's 30. That's basically a whole thing filled up already, like your whole transfer target. So I'd go and do that. I'm not going to go through them all because I don't want to bore you guys, but my advice for you guys is literally either follow me on Twitter and check out that picture, or just screenshot it from the video or something like that. Just check out what teams are going to be in the SBC. You want to actually invest in them early, because I've only just come across it today. So I was sitting there investing and I should have really done it whilst I was investing, but you guys know how to buy players in the transfer market, you're not stupid. But what I was going to say to you is just basically invest in them early. 200 coins, 300 coins, doesn't matter. They're going to rise up to probably about 1,000 coins, so I'd definitely go and pick some of those up. So that is all for this video, guys. I mean, I didn't actually see the other ones. So you had the Latin America and the Russian League. I didn't see what was coming after this week, so you got today, then a week today, that will be these, and I don't know who was after, but I'll check that again, I'll go over it again, and I'll probably do another video for next week to remind you guys, because the people that have just come to this video to see the actual, what the video is all about, you guys probably, if you don't subscribe, you won't see the next one, so I'll probably end up doing another one, and so on and so forth. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoy it. I hope it makes you so many coins, because I know it's going to make me coins. I can fill up all the things I said, transfer target and transfer list and stuff, and I'll sell them on. Just make sure that you pretty much do that. Don't sit there and invest in 10 people and say, oh, I didn't make 100,000 coins, because you're not going to. You could, if they go up to 2k and you buy 10 of them, could potentially get yourself like 20, 30k, but yeah, you're not going to make a load of money without spending a load. So that's all for this video, guys. If you've enjoyed it, hopefully it makes you a lot of profit. If it does, and if you make over 20k, come back to me, give the video a like if you haven't already, but be sure to subscribe.